Infusion skincare. Does it actually work? Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So I've got a really interesting video for you today. We are actually going to be playing with Infusion skincare. Now I'm not talking about fillers or injectables or anything like that. I'm actually talking about microneedling that you can do from the comfort of your own home without having to pay hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get the same thing in salon, which I have also done before. The results are always amazing, yes, but if I can save a bit of money, like, hello? When I first stumbled across this skincare system, it's actually called the Cure Micro Infusion System. And when I first stumbled across this online, I was like, you are kidding me, right? Like the technology that we have available to us now is unbelievable. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to use this. I have already used this before. I'm going to run you through like all the pros of it and sort of how to do it. I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, when you do buy one of these little kits, it actually comes in a box. It's got everything that you need in here. I'll give you a quick look. You've got the little infusion device here. You've got all of the serums. Now they do actually have two different kinds of serums. So there is a rejuvenating serum. This one's really good for discoloration, for dark spots, post-acne marks, for smoothing uneven skin texture. It's got niacinamide and some other really awesome ingredients in it. And then the other serum is the Hydra Soothing Serum. And this one is actually for fine lines and wrinkles. So if you want to reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles, reduce redness or soothe redness, and also increase hydration, this one is a good option. You can actually mix both serums in the little infusion device. Just do half and half of each if you want to customize your treatment as well, which is really awesome. But yes, the set comes with 6 of the little serums, which is actually a 3-month supply. The treatments are designed to be done 2 weeks apart. And then you've got all of the little micro needle tips that actually screw onto the top of the infusion device. Can I just say these are really, really cool. They're actually made with 24 karat gold plated needles. There's 20 needles in each of these. The length is 0.5 millimeters. And you use those little needles to stamp the skincare into your skin. And I'm going to be talking about the benefits of that and why you might want to look at doing it. But then it also comes with a little headband. So it comes in like a little nifty kit, which is so good. You got everything that you need. These little needles are actually smaller or like finer than human hair. You literally barely feel it going into the skin, but it's super, super effective and much more effective than actually applying skincare onto the top of your skin because it delivers the skincare into the skin, if that makes sense. So it basically creates like little invisible channels in the surface layer of your skin, like into the deeper part of your skin, and then infuses the ingredients of the serum through those channels into the skin. So you're going to get better absorption and you're going to get better results and obviously more accelerated results as well. Really, really cool. Microneedling has been around for years and years and years and years and years, but you've always had to get it done in salon. And it's very, very expensive, like especially in comparison to this little kit. Like I remember when I was getting microneedling done, I feel like, and I'm here in Australia obviously, but I feel like it was like about $400 per treatment. With this you get 6 treatments and it's way more affordable, like $249. Like, yeah. Now in terms of use, it is really, really easy, but because we're working with little tiny needles, we're going to make sure our skin's clean, right? So I always recommend actually washing your skin twice before doing this. I've just got a little cleanser on this pad here, and I'm just going to quickly cleanse my skin. You also want to make sure that you've washed your hands and try not to touch anything else in between, like when you're doing the treatment, just to make sure that there is nothing on your skin. And I'm actually going to cleanse this side too. I want you guys to be able to see the instant like before and after results of this. It's so good. Now obviously if you try this yourself, you will get very in-depth instructions on how to do it, which is awesome. You scan a little QR code on the packaging. There's videos, there's heaps of information. Pretty much they walk you through the process step by step, which is so good. Firstly, you want to take your little infusion device, this one here. You want to unscrew the infusion, like the needle cap off the top, and you want to choose your serum. Pour your serum into the canister. Like I said, you can actually mix 2 of the serums. It's totally up to you. You want to fill it halfway up, and that is enough serum to do a full treatment. And like I said, these treatments only need to be done every 2 weeks. So you've got 6 treatments in the kit, and then you want to screw the cap back on, and then you are ready to go. Now these caps are single use. They are completely sterile. They come in sterile packaging as long as you don't touch them, you know, rub them on anything else before using them. And then once you are done with the treatment, you actually throw them out, and they're safe because they've got the little cap that goes on top. So you just put the cap back on top. You don't have to worry about having anything spiky in your trash. And then once you've poured the serum in, you want to let it sit upside down like this for 1 to 2 minutes because you want the serum to fill up all those tiny little needles. And like I said, there's 20 of them in there. And you will notice when you do this, like the needles are literally teeny tiny. And again, with the instructions, they tell you exactly how to do, exactly what areas of the face to do, in what direction. But you basically want to take it and you want to start stamping the skin, but you can barely feel it at all. Maybe the tiniest little prickle, and all of those skincare ingredients are literally going directly into the skin. It's just awesome. I barely even get any redness with this treatment, which is so good. And again, with microneedling, I would say it feels exactly the same as microneedling in salon. I have had to have downtime with microneedling before, like my skin has been like a little bit red and irritated after doing it. With this system, literally fine. Like, I'm good to go pretty much straight away. The other thing about this treatment is if you've got particular areas of trouble, like say me, for example, across my forehead here, I've got more pronounced fine lines and wrinkles. You can actually go over those areas a couple of times to really make sure those ingredients are really targeting those areas. But it's a really nice, relaxing process. Tiny little bit of redness. This will be gone in 5 minutes. Like, it's seriously that easy. But what I'm going to do is actually come back in 1 hour. I have found that with these treatments, my skin needs about 1 hour. And then I really start to see like lots of plumpness, lots of glowiness, and those ingredients really working for me. I'm going to come back in 1 hour and I'm going to show you what my skin looks like then. Okay, I'm officially 1 hour post-treatment now. Zoomed you in so hopefully you can actually see this properly. Here is my skin where I haven't done the treatment. See how it's looking? I mean, I've been looking after my skin really well, so it is quite clear at the minute. But it is looking like a little lackluster. It's a little dull. It doesn't really look, it looks a little dry, if anything. And then in comparison, here is a side where I have done that infusion treatment. I mean, you can see instantly the results. Like now that it's been an hour, it's actually been probably an hour and a half to be fair. Look at the glow and look at the plumpness in my skin. Most of the redness that popped up as part of doing the treatment has disappeared already. I might still have like a tiny little bit of redness down here, but the skin looks tight, it looks firm, and it's just like insanely glowy. Like, after the treatment, before the treatment. And I mean, the first time that I did this, I was just like, what? Like, I was really surprised. And this is now the 3rd time that I have actually done the treatment. Like, obviously it's designed to be done every 2 weeks, but I feel like in my experience, I've consistently just seen better and better results each time I've done like a subsequent treatment. It's just like glowy heaven. I need to get the other side done, so I'm like plump on both sides. So I'm gonna say overall, yes, this definitely does work. Like I said, like I'm sort of in a good position because I've actually tried microneedling type treatments in clinic. Oh, and the results are beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong, but it is expensive. Like, I have spent thousands of dollars on those sorts of treatments before. The fact that I can get very similar results from the comfort of my own home and without having to pay all the money, I just think that is an amazing thing. So yeah, this is the Cure Infusion system. This is definitely going to be for those of you who are really passionate about skincare and who are looking for really amazing results, especially if you've got those dark spots and especially if you've got those fine lines and wrinkles. This isn't a system that's designed for like acne treatments or like blackhead prevention or anything like that. It's really about visible results that you can see in your skin. So discoloration, helping with enlarged pores, fine lines and wrinkles, and also helping with like hydration. Obviously, there will be links in my description bar if you are wanting to look more into the system yourself. Please go on their website, read as much as you can. They've got heaps of information. They've got all the information about all the science and stuff, all the ingredients in the serums, how they work, how it can benefit your skin, the before and after results. I've got lots of those on there as well. And obviously, if you've got any questions at all about it, please be sure to pop all of your questions down in the comments down below. I'd be more than happy to answer as much of them as I can. Obviously, I am not an expert in this stuff. I have just tried it and I'm really enjoying the results, but I will try to help you as much as I possibly can. So yeah, I hope that you really enjoyed today's video and I hope you found it interesting to see just how this sort of skincare works. Let me know though, have you seen any other cool skincare on the internet that you're like, oh, I'm really curious about that. I really want to see if that works. I would love to test it for you guys. Just pop it down in the comments down below. I am your guinea pig. That is what I'm here for. That is what I'm here to do. So just let me know what you want to see tested. I love you guys heaps. I hope you enjoyed today's video and I will catch you in the next one.